course, we get a horn as soon as I go live. Good morning, everyone. I see Sebastian. Good morning. Let's see. Sometimes I can cross here when there's no cars and cross again to the left. It's only me. Good morning. We're losing horizon already. I bet the gimbal takes a minute to warm up. There's the Empire State Building, by the way. I know a lot of times you don't see it on the Wednesday commute, but there it is. Kestrel Crow, good morning. I feel like I haven't seen your name in a little bit. Morning. Bear in the Garden, good morning. Sue Pitchford is here, good morning. Susie Q is here, good morning. I see Lisa Bella. Robert T, good morning. Andrew Gordon, good morning. No jacket today. We're getting up into the 80s. Manny Chochakul, good morning. I'm gonna go left here. Isabella, hi again. I know you didn't direct it to me before. I know. I'm just trying to be efficient too. All right, Damien C, hello, happy hump day. Swanky Laxers made it. The rest of them with you. Ahoem is here, but has summoned Nightbot. Inadvertently or vertently? Spy Hunter, good morning. Jason Freeman has made it. Looks like eating copious amounts of Pizzeria Uno hasn't debilitated you too much. That's good. Rabna DeBird, good morning. Robin McGraw, good morning. Stephen Schober is here. Swanky's warm, lukewarm. PH in Tallahassee, hello. Michelle Mish, good morning. Bagels and Walk, Sean is here. Up early or hopefully not because someone woke you up? Kiddo did wake up too early. Got it. Yep, I kind of figured that might be the case. Yeah. All right, who did I miss? Norel, I missed. Hello, good morning. You're there. Same couch or different couch? Damien, glad to hear I could help. Habitual Penguin, good morning. That name is familiar too. I feel like it's been a little while, right? Michael Scott Howard, good to see you today. Rogerio Tadaki, good morning. Guess we're going right. Sarge's Deli is an option for, I feel gimbal vibrations. Another option for pastrami, Sarge's Deli. On my left side of the street here. Right there. Just so you get a better idea. All right, what else did I miss? Meg, good morning. I think I stopped around Bear in the Garden, right? All right. Mazzy, good morning. I'm gonna make a left here. Oh, this is not a good thing. I'm already sweating. Prince Ice, good morning. Meg, yeah, it's only gonna get brighter and brighter in the mornings. At least until June, whatever, 20th-ish. I don't think we're gonna go all the way to Riverside. That's beyond where I have to go. But we're on our way. Pam Hopkins, good morning. Oh, that's right, I did catch parts of that, but I was still kind of working, so I had it on the background. Bagels and Walks walk down Broadway. Ambrose, I kind of have a feeling which way you went with that. I have a feeling. Oh man, I really am sweating already. So it's in the 60s right now, and it's supposed to get up to the 80s today. Now I don't know if it's just a bad weather source or if this is accurate, but according to whatever source my phone uses, tomorrow might be 89 degrees, mid-April. Can't really see much of the sunrise to my right, but in the front you could. That's right, Sue, it's dangerous. Slippery when wet. I'm not sure there's a police booth specifically on this corner. Like, I don't know if there's an exact reason for it. Like, is this building particularly important? Or is it something else? I don't know. Is 315 Lexington very important? Could be. Is it important to me? I guess not. Ah, it's the Cuban mission. Okay. Makes more sense. I see Ron is here. Good morning. Maki as well. Michelle K. Good morning, good morning. Anita, oh, let's make this like kind of sticking on Lexington for a little bit. We don't always do this, so why not? Today's the day. It's an interesting combination at La Brochette. I don't think I've noticed them before, but they're apparently a steakhouse and a sushi place. La Brochette. The ramen place next door to it, I've heard good things about. I don't know much about La Brochette, but interesting combination of steakhouse and sushi. Are they good at both? Are they good at none? Is it a gimmick? Somebody might know. Oksana is here, Emma's here, good morning. Tiger Pulley, good morning. Prince is having Oreos cereal. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I don't know. Kid taste or not. Maybe they serve that at Steakhouse and Sushi. If I stayed at 54th, I can go to the Central Synagogue building. Let's see if my will to remain on Lexington Avenue persists. It kind of depends on the lights, too. If I feel like I'm gonna get stuck for too long, I may veer off. That place is also a kosher steakhouse, but they also get sushi. I mean, it's an interesting fusion, but they're doing it, I guess.
It is. That's what you're saying, right? That's the whole point of the book.
I guess it is. Steve Parker, hello. We know the truth, Ron. Shine Lace, good morning. UK is being battered by winds, huh? Oh, 42nd Street lights in our favor. That's a good sign. This is the street usually that I'm most worried that I'm gonna have to get stuck at a light on. But we're here. But when the light changes, it's more for the people turning. It's kind of a short walking light on this one because the car's turning left and right. They have both turn signals. I don't know if you can tell from over here, but the light, they have a right signal and a left signal, and now the cars are upset. We're right under the Chrysler building, I believe. The entrance is right here to the Chrysler building. I'll up it up here. You can see the top, kind of. Jennifer B, good morning. Everyone's happy about the likes today? All right, keep them coming. Tommy, Casey Blazer. We're also right by Grand Central in the MetLife building. That's more to my left. Did I miss anybody else here right now? I might have. That's right, Art Deco. The style of Art Deco, the Chrysler building. I think Peter Bradfield said he's going to be listening today, but he can't chat. Send me a message. So we do have to say hello to Peter and the Verizon birds. Happy girl, good morning. I think I do. Hopefully you're still happy though. Sean, good morning. Bath and Body Works. It's an interesting location for a Bath and Body Works store. I wonder how, they're actually pretty big inside. I wonder how much business they get here. 45th and Lex is Meg's Hotel. There was a Sean Curran, Norell, I think it was in the chat. And there was a Sean in your house too, but I already said hello to Swanky Lexer. So, huh? Curran? I think it's probably Curran. 45th and Lexington is the hotel? Oh, maybe the club quarters. Yeah, this hotel. It's a boutique hotel, it seems. Oh yeah, that's Midtown Comics. I guess we already missed it. It's more on my left if we're staying on Lex for a little bit, but Adam's old hotel, the Roosevelt, I was walking by it. I think I might have mentioned it before, but forgot about it. It has a 100 energy efficiency rating. It's impressive. I guess when there's nobody in there using much electricity, your rating goes up. It's like they use that as an opportunity to get a 100 rating. Wonder if they get kickbacks from the city if they get that high of a rating. Maybe 2 years ago now, Happy Girl? I mean, JP Morgan's has been building it, their new headquarters. Wait, are they building another one? Probably Bagels and Walks, Sean. There's too many Seans now, right? Are we concerned? No, I'm kidding. The more the better, I say. Yeah, there's the JP Morgan Chase headquarters right there. It's already gigantic. I guess Patty and Sons are the ones doing much of the work on it. See? Patty and Sons. All right. Sorry to hear, Ron. I see May just became a member. Good morning and welcome. Well, it's not afternoon here, Happy Girl. This is early morning in New York. But thank you, May, for your support. It's not really early anymore. Tudor Terzman, good morning. Another hotel here that I feel like I haven't seen functioning in a while. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's open on the side, I don't know. I don't even know which one it is. I'm not a hotelologist. I'm sure someone will get mad at me about that. We're stuck in the light. car to go through. Waldorf Astoria is over here, still being converted to, I guess, partial apartments, partial hotel. Ah, truck coming. Probably could cross left at least. I might as well. Even though I'll be under the Waldorf scaffolding. I gotta feel like I made some progress. Oh, I could use the extra sidewalk expansion over here. They shouldn't be doing any construction right now. Not that I see, so I can be out here. Even though this looks like a bus only lane? No, it can't be. They moved that over to the right. They just haven't painted over on this channel, this extension yet. Because they got these plastic thingamabobs dividing us. Wayne is here. That's cool, Isabella. I don't know how long it's been closed for now. I'm gonna try to get across the street here. There we go. We do have to get into Central Park today. I'm sure the cherry blossoms are still going. I wonder how the west side of the reservoir is. Have those trees blossomed off Bridle Path on the west? That crazy Disney lady Tanya's here. Good morning. Nellie, good morning. CS, good morning. CS having some sound problems. Not sure. Well, I had to compute that in my head for a moment, Swanky Langster. Walking in Disney World this morning, I don't think Tanya was there at 4 in the morning. But then I realized you're in Australia. My routes haven't really changed. The endpoint and start. What the? They still got 8 seconds, but I don't know how much longer it can last on Lexington Avenue. Near the Pepsi sign in Long Island City. Sandy Hill, good morning. Maybe, Damien. I have a feeling it's 1 or 2 companies that dominate the scaffolding here, so they probably do quite well. Northern Dame, good morning. I'm not exactly sure the question. The route uptake? Uptown? A place called Carrot Express is coming soon. You can actually see the bridge up ahead that's on that's part of Hunter's campus, CUNY School. This is Space Girl, good morning. Michelin rated, whatever this restaurant is, didn't catch the name. On 53rd and Lex, if anybody wants to. The light is just changing, but there's a truck there, it's gonna take them a minute to accelerate. I kind of just want to put 1 Pepsi bottle on this truck. St. Peter's Church is here. Where was that synagogue you were mentioning? Isn't it somewhere on the left? Maybe 55th? Fairy Elephant, hello, good morning. Yeah, I think it's the one coming up. Right. Swanky Lex needs those legs going. Like a pinball in a slot machine. I don't know what I just said. It doesn't make any sense. It's 0 cents Wednesday. Should be right here. Has some nice doors. Yeah, Central Synagogue, historic landmark as of 75. But this was completed in 1872, according to that plaque. This building, I don't know if it's being torn down. I'm assuming it is. Any short buildings, if they can, they're trying to buy up the space and remodel them and reconstruct them into something taller. If they can, there's a lot of nuances that go into putting a taller building in the place of a shorter one. Apparently, you know, with something called air rights is a big deal. I think all the surrounding buildings own, I don't know how they own the air or something, but I guess, you know, it's that way. You can't put a building that'll obstruct a view or something, but they have to buy everything from those buildings around it. However that happens, magic, I don't know. Oh, I missed the top. I probably would have been better off staying on the east side of the Lexington Avenue walk to see the top of the synagogue, but oh well. I guess it's too late now. Even on ultra low latency, I think there's too much of a delay for me in the chat. Oh well. Yosef from the Czech Republic. Hello, good morning. Truman's Gentlemen Groomers. No jacket today. Just me in my Mizzen and Main shirt and pants today. These are their 5-pocket pants series. I've still got my North Face shoes. The feet have to stay comfortable. All right, where should I go through Central Park today? We can still catch some cherry blossoms. I think it's still going to be a cloudy day based on what I saw in the weather, so I don't know. I was hoping to get at least one 360 walk in the park in the sun. I guess we'll see. We'll be walking right up next to 432 Park Ave. It's on my right. You can already see the iconic square windows. Are these pants that fancy? At least they're comfortable and stretchy. Bethesda's a good spot to walk through. We always go through there, so I guess today it'll be accentuated by cherry blossoms. There it is. Looks like there's offices on some of the lower floors. I wonder, wow, they've got some sort of a fancy chandelier that takes up like 3 levels or 2. I can't, 2, maybe even higher, because can't tell if it actually starts there or if it goes up to the next floor. But that's 432 Park. They got a second one actually. I think it's 2 floors it spans. All right. Moon is here. Hand moon to you. A little warm today, yeah. All right, so we'll go through Bethesda. We'll get there. Oh, we can cross here. There's the weather. I guess it's not going to get into the 80s until later in the day. I guess it also makes sense because it's only going to get warmer tomorrow. Ron wants 360 video on the BQE. The old dodging traffic game. Oh, that's a cool little landscape over here. And this is actually mostly covered, this plaza. It's not Nakatomi Plaza, but this plaza is mostly covered. This part is uncovered. I guess the rain can get through these trees, but it doesn't look like the trees are doing that well. I think these are kind of evergreen trees, but they're not doing so hot. Any hoodles. Nova Rain, good morning. We have more money than sense. It could almost be a pun. Trump Tower's on my right also. You can see some of the peaks of Billionaires Row. Someone can re-educate me on which of those buildings each one of those is. I call that first one the toothpick. And Hato wants to know what it smells like. There's no foul odors if that's what you're asking. Almir with a $20 super chat. Thank you, Almir, for your continued support. Generosity over all the time you've been watching us. Much appreciated. Happy Girl asks about if it's okay to come to New York. It's a good time to come to New York in the summer. Don't worry about me not feeling special. Summer's all right if you like the heat and humidity. New York gets a bit hot and humid, and all the buildings trap the air, so it's extra uncomfortable. You may like it, I don't know, it's up to you. Everyone has their preferences, but some interesting metal beams on the side of that building. Ah, that definitely was a red light, okay. Louis Vuitton. A little more spring-like. Wonder if they'll put a big art piece on the facade of their building. We'll see. New York seems hotter because you walk more. Yeah. You expend some energy. You'll definitely get extra steps in. Andrea, good morning. Mazzy Hansen with a $8 Australian super sticker. Thank you, Mazzy. Appreciated. Spy Hunter likes Christmas time in New York. Yeah, that's also a really good time. It gets crowded there too, but at least it's not going to be hot, right? Plaza Hotel, hiding behind these bloomin' trees, which are nothing compared to bloomin' onions. "24-hour Apple Store." Supposedly the Google Pixel Fold is going to be announced next month. I'm wary. I'm not sure I'm ready to get into the folding phone game. Not to mention Google's first generation hardware can be questionable. Though if they do learn from Samsung's 4 existing folds, and other companies have made folding phones too, hopefully they get a good folding mechanism. Space Girls. It's a ghost? What does that mean? Oh, scrolling around through around here. Oh, who's in Stockholm? Erica Loran from Stockholm. Welcome. Sorry I missed you before. Andrew H. is not happy with the early heat wave. The taste of summer. To see how you feel. Ambrose cannot walk in the heat and humidity. Bagels and Walks is skeptical of folding phones. I feel like at least in New York, because we have that Samsung store And we have a Google store too. We have two actually, one in Manhattan, one in Williamsburg. You can actually get those types of phones repaired if they're of that brand quickly or replaced or whatever. So I'm not as concerned about the durability, but if Baby Commuter were to get her hands on it, it'll be over. Not because actually the folding mechanisms have gotten pretty strong. You know that one YouTuber, Jerry Rig Everything, whose name is actually Zach, but they call him Jerry because of the name. I think there's also a difference between Jury Rig and Jerry Rig. Anyway, he is a powerful dude, and I don't think he was able to break last Samsung's hinge by folding it backwards. But the inside screen is soft. It's like a plastic, they call it a soft glass or something, but your fingernail could leave an imprint on it, so definitely not kid-friendly. That's right, Christian. He also burns the screens just to see. Forrest is used to the humidity, being in Florida. Makes sense. What is better when folded? Space-time. I don't know. I think these are in magnolia trees still. So those flower petals are almost done. Yeah, it's losing a lot of it. A lot of the flower petals, which is what happens. Moon likes folded pancakes. That doesn't sound very common, does it? Do I fold my pizza slice? That's right, at the crust. At the crust, I fold them. It also depends on the pizza I'm eating. If I'm having a thin crust from like an Italian restaurant, I'm probably not going to fold it. Oh, the sea lions are out, and they're on their rock. Let's see. Yeah, they're outside and on top of the rock. Let's take a peek today since we're already here. You think I want to make my sounds? Delacorte clock in 6 minutes. Does it actually start? It's not going to go at 7 a.m., right? I think it... Oh, you want to talk, do you? I think the clock starts at 8:30 or 9. I don't know 100%. I don't think they go at 7 a.m. I'm not sure. There is a helicopter above us, though. Maybe 8? I don't know. Bear in the Garden is being screened here. Bear and the Squirrel. $8 a.m. Okay, 8 to 6. Yeah, so you won't see it or hear it just yet, but wasn't it broken for a short time too? There's a clock over here with animals, and every half hour, I guess starting at 8 a.m., it'll play a song and the animals will go around. Oh, Damien saw the Mario Brothers movie and it was amazing? I'm good to hear. I'm good to hear. I'm glad to hear it. I'm excited to see it myself. Sounds like someone's racing through Central Park. Hopefully the helicopter isn't recording a high-speed chase. Here's Dean Slope. At first I thought this place, did somebody build like a little teepee or something? At first I thought this was named after somebody. Apparently Dean is an old English word for like valley. It's a cool shot with the flowers and Billionaires Row in the background. Maybe it is also coincidentally named after someone, but I doubt it, since these are the people who provide support. Our tall, thin buildings, I think, in New York, well, they want to make the most use of vertical space, so I guess the taller they can build them, the better. Oh, Mario movie is getting bad reviews? Didn't it do pretty well at the box office? Or the opening weekend or whatever? Earl wants to keep the likes going. Oh, that's like a like ratio. I know what you mean though. Scroll, this name Dean. A combination of tulips and daffodils. Helicopter is right on top of us. Right on top. That's as close as I could zoom in. It's amazing how I can stay up with the blade spinning. I'm just kidding. I know it's the frame rate. Okay. Ooh. Woke critics hate Mario? Has the whole woke culture made its way into Mario? Critics dislike most movies, though. I think one of the two of the Ebert and Siskel duo was saying how Dumb and Dumber had one of the funniest scenes he's ever seen. Scene? Oh, all right. These appear to be cherry blossom trees. That'll still look good here. Lose them in a tunnel. That's some GTA skills. If I can lose the helicopter in a tunnel. You gotta go into those subway tunnels in GTA, and hopefully you can lose the 5-star rating in there. Why can't we just have nice things, Swamp Thing, you know? Let people enjoy things. Have they ever considered that as an option? Oh, there's people playing some beach volleyball over there already. They got the courts early before it gets hotter. We've made it to the mall. The greenery is coming in. By next week, I think it'll be even hard to tell that it's not summer. Oh, Adam has made it. Romachuk 75 is here. You missed me talking about the Roosevelt Hotel. I was walking by it last week and I happened to catch the energy rating on the side of the building. And it has a 100. 100. That's what happens when nobody's in there, I guess. We're in the Hibiscus Triscuits portion of the park, yes. That's how they grow them. Chuck Rumford, hello. Kids love the film. I mean, let them enjoy, good. I'm glad kids are enjoying the film. Yeah, I was thinking, do they get any kickbacks for having such a high efficiency rating? And I wonder if they got that, oh no, one of the pebbles went in my shoe. I wonder if they got that rating while they were all closed down just to have it there. Make it seem like they're better than they are. And it's actually opening back up, so what are they gonna do? Are they gonna potentially call you back? And if they are, will you go? Gerard Sedan. Morning. Naumburg Bandshell to my right. More blossoms on my left. Do we go through Cherry Hill area after we go by Bethesda? I don't know, we'll see. Oh man, this pebble's gonna be a problem. Roxanne, good morning. Ah, that's happening right now, all right. I'm hoping the pebble can become a part of me. Damien's hungry but wants to stay. These pants. These pants make a sort of a, oh no, what's going on down there? Oh, the musicians already out today? Wow, they want to get their spot early, I guess. They know it's going to be a nice day, so they want to make sure they're posted up. Anyway, I was getting upset for a moment because my pants, I think, make a certain sound against this backpack, and it's going to be troublesome. Is that a cello? Set up around. There's a whole production. Is that a famous YouTuber that I don't know about? Anybody know who that might be? Well, now with all the cameras, I kind of understand why he's out here so early. Ah, that's right. Who won the bet as to which exit I was gonna pop out of in the arches? Yo-Yo Ma. Yeah, you know, that is true. I guess you don't really... Are there any other famous cellists that you can name off the top of your head as like a lay person? Yeah, but his setup was pretty legit. Consider if he's somebody who wants to be famous. He's got like 5 different fancy looking cameras pointing at him. They're doing some planks to my right. Some are doing half planks though, which could be cheating. I guess most of the cherry blossoms would have been over there, but what do I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? I mean, it varies a little bit. Today, no breakfast, just coffee. Maybe I'll have some sushi for lunch. Dinner, we don't know yet. Tomorrow, I might be going for some omakase, though. A lot of photo shoots. It is a cloudy day though. Oh, these magnolias have started opening. Yeah, I was upset about my pants making a sound against the book bag because I keep my microphones for my recorded videos on my book bag, backpack. And it's probably gonna cause a rustling sound like George Costanza's corduroys. Tom, hello. I guess we're going towards Strawberry Fields to catch some of the cherry blossoms here. The lawns are still not open. I think people still jump over their photo ops though. Oh, Eric says it's better for photography, no hard shadows. Ah. Henrik, good morning. It really is making some noise. We missed the mattress store? No. Not necessarily anyway, we're not there just yet. That's why they call it the sprinkler dance. I guess that makes sense. All right, the cherry blossoms in this area are gonna end pretty soon, I think. Maybe by next week. I think well, we'll see if I can. I think I'm going the wrong way to be able to do this. But time-wise, 7:06, we're about 72nd Street right now. We'll see. Henrik, doing well. How are you? Damon, it's still cheaper to buy your ingredients, though you could get some really cheap meals if you especially go for like those street meat halal food stands. Gary, Megan, William, and Darcy are here. Good morning. Oh, Jav is here. Okay. How will I handle this today? I want to end up by the reservoir. Should we just go around? Let's just go around this way. Strawberry Fields is over there. That area. Ow. Oh man. Including the Dakota, San Remo Towers over there as well. Ah, yelled right at me. I'm excited for when this overgrowth of vines is going to come in. The spot looks pretty nice when it's all filled in. Somebody hear a thud? Oh, that was my hand on the microphone. I caught my own hand on my wire. It's also risky territory. I don't know how the service is going to be along this path. doesn't always go this way. Mars and Worldwide. Angel is here. Good morning. Tony D, good morning. Rachel, good morning. Yes, Nabul, over here. Oh, and then wait a second, that crazy Disney lady Tanya with a $20 super chat. Thank you for the walk around Central Park while I have my coffee. Time to get those kids ready for school. They must learn. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate the support. I can mute it, but no. I think it's all done now. We may go to Disney next year. Not sure yet. But maybe. So we'll see what happens there. I think the San Remo towers get confused for the El Dorado towers at times. Those are in the 90s. But I think might have learned it on Bagels and Walks channels that it might have been the same architect anyway. So that makes sense. That there would be some confusion. Disney's extremely expensive. Oh, I know. Last time we went, we had a friend who's in the military, had military discount, and it's still expensive. Flemmy in the Park could be a new song. Didn't they release like a Coke with real sugar or something too? Or doesn't the Coke bottled in Mexico have real cane sugar or something? And the Beresford, oh, okay. What kind of flowers are these? Little bell-looking purple ones. Ooh, look at that. Bye-bye. 7-Up didn't it taste like Fresca? And the pool calls them flowers, and Rel calls them purple flowers. It makes sense. You're not wrong. A lot of folks jogging today. I mean, it's got to be good for jogging if it's not sunny also, right? And it's still in the 60s, so it's not too hot. I think if we follow this path, we will get close to the reservoir, so there's that. Wait, there's really something about buried treasure in Central Park? I wonder if somebody would spread that kind of a rumor just to make people go wild looking for it. I think we're a little beyond that, Adam. We'll have to remember that for next time. Catch Dave the doorman. Because we're getting lined up with the American Museum of Natural History now, and that's what, like 79th, 80th-ish? I feel like I never actually said thank you to Tanya. Thank you again, Tanya. Hopefully the kids don't give you much trouble today. The latest thing to get Baby Commuter to do stuff is to make sure there's like a time limit. I don't know if she knows how long it is, but I'll say things like, okay, 1 more minute. And then she'll say, last minute. But then the last minute happens like 8 times. But then I can somehow kind of reason with her at times. I could say, okay, you said it was the last minute, and it's been the last minute now, so we have to move on. And then she'll eventually realize it. The time is 7:15. Do you know where your like is? It's a reference to those old, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? It's like, geez, way to shame me. Did I put away my winter coats? Well, I think they're still hanging on the hooks by the door. They would just go in the coat closet. We don't really like vacuum seal them up or anything. I should probably just stick them in that closet though, because it keeps a lot of stress in that coat rack, the coat hangers. RJ's made it. Morning, RJ. Hope you're doing better and better. They're yellow over there. I think that's where they keep all the Central Park gardening stuff. Those are all official terms, I think. Belvedere Castle's over here somewhere. Yeah, right, Adam. I don't know if it's true or not, but one of my phone's weather sources is saying it's going to be 89 tomorrow. That sounds troublesome. Oh, those are forsythias? Okay. Eric can't put away the coats. 86 yesterday, snow on Friday. Amazing. Well, hopefully it'll warm up right away again and melt the snow. Five more minutes. 2 hours later. Yes, New York will be reminding us tomorrow what summer is like. This is a pin oak tree, in case you were wondering, as I know you were very interested in that. This is Squeaks, Rustles, and Birds. Don't think they're supposed to be on these paths on the bike. God, Damien, I didn't know you hate snow so much. Swanky lecture channeling Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on! Hit the like button! Sorry. Marit from Trondheim, Norway. Good morning. I hope I said any of that correctly, or even someone close. A lot of bikes over there all of a sudden. Breakfast club kind of morning. Gerard's coming to NYC next week. What are your plans? Forrest has seen the snow twice. Your family up north thought you were nuts. Yeah, I mean, I guess people have to remember different climates. Magic of Earth or something. Yeah. Oh, RJ's happy with the New York sports teams. Rangers in the playoffs. Knicks in the playoffs? All right, when are they gonna mess it all up? I'm kidding. Yeah, I have been, Adam. I mean, on the weekends, less so. Like if everyone's gonna sit down and eat breakfast, I will join and not sit there just staring at everyone eating. Not to mention, baby commuter gets upset if I'm not eating. Daddy, eat. Swamp Thing's testing my knowledge. I don't know. Maybe some of those elm trees. But I don't know if there's... Somebody must know the tallest tree in Central Park, right? Is that a Googleable trivia? Yeah, right, Adam? I guess I'm happy for the New York teams, but we'll see how long that lasts. Shouldn't he at least let us through, considering he's in a car where he's not supposed to be? Let's go this way. Oh, actually I would have been able to get out over there. Okay, good. Remember, it's in Winter Wonderland, but now it's melting and the sun is shining. And those two tend to go hand in hand. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking. Bagels and Walks John, that's what I was thinking too. But maybe there's like one known tallest tree somewhere. I don't know. They're probably all very similar heights, so it's hard to make that kind of a distinction. Where is that one, Christian? Liriodendron tulipifera? Tulipifera. What is that? Well, here's the path off Bridle Path. I don't know if it's fully in bloom yet, but we're gonna find out. Let's see. I don't think it's ready yet. No. I think the early blooming trees are right around here because the leaves are already out. These, I don't know. Have these ever bloomed yet, or are they blooming now? Oh, I think they're starting to bloom. They're starting. Okay, all the rest of these trees are starting. Look. They're starting. All right, so maybe later this week, especially with this weather, maybe it'll stimulate them to get their flowers out. But I'm thinking next Wednesday will be ripe. That could be like a positive or a negative word depending on the context and the way you say it. Ripe. Like if fruit is ripe, that's good. If an odor is ripe, it's not so great. How much are on-site Disney hotels? I know they're expensive. That's right, TH Dog's gonna be off leash in Central Park before 9 a.m. Not sure anybody else enforces it otherwise. Because I seem to see them off leash all the time. Tripped on a root. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun little path to walk down when all these are in bloom. All right, last time, I think there are blue jays in the park. I might have seen one or two. Last time we got a buffer at the end of this path, so be prepared. Lion King song, be prepared. Fleming in the park, says Adam. I remember. And I am. Yeah, I tripped over the roots. The band. I'm gonna get out of the park just because I don't want to risk any more park buffers. possible. Plus we got this street to deal with. Could be a lot of bicyclists coming along, we'll find out. Technically we have the light though, but I mean we do have the, they don't care. They don't care, oh well. So I'll cross when I cross too. Pedal mattresses soon. Melanie, glad you enjoyed. It was a literal copyright strike, Adam, that's right. Imagine that's how it happened. Somebody with a YouTube clothing comes out with a bat. I go, and hopefully all right, hopefully it starts. Nope, still bad. Still bad. Maybe improving now? Okay, hopefully it's improving now. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like Central Park West. It, especially in the 90s on Verizon, causes some trouble. Jeep Wrangler. Yeah, you might be, if you're still having issues or you're behind a little bit on the live, just refresh it. Johnny, good morning. I see Sunshine After Rain has made it as well. $7.28, not too bad. It's a nice park. Good basketball area. 2 swings. That's right, Adam. That's the main reason for me too. Not the almost impossible amount of money it'll cost. Orange Theory Fitness is here. Looks like they're fitnessing already. Oh, wasn't there scaffolding above this Party City just south of Trader Joe's area? Did they actually take scaffolding down? And Trader Joe's doesn't have any cars in its front door, so that's good. That does happen, Swanky Lexer. The buffers do trigger like a waterfall toilet flush of viewers. That's all right. It's all part of the whatever happens with the stream. Yeah, right, Bagels and Walks? Everything looks too different when they take it down. Those staggered balconies are just asking for somebody to parkour down all of that. That building should hold a yearly race. One person on this side, one person on that side. Go at the same time. See who gets down the fastest. I mean, party salad, I think you're onto something, Adam. I think that there was a reason why you said that. Is Angel still here? Mars Worldwide, we're in his old neighborhood. Since I'm a glutton for punishment, we will take the mattress store on head on, face to face. Yeah, it'll be great because she hates salad. She's been enjoying at least tomatoes and cucumbers. But anytime anything is green in any of her food, she'll pick it off and make me take it from her. She doesn't even want to see it. She won't put it down. I tell her, just put it down next to your plate or whatever on the placemat. She does not even want to do that. She wants it out of sight. Turn your place on, all right? How are you? All right, we are about to get close to a known buffer zone. So there might be a drop in bit rate and things may get a little wild. Mazzy's heading off. Have a good one. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We might get into a buffer zone. We usually do. We might start right around this corner. Okay, the light's about to change. Oh, it's already started. Let's go. Let's go. I was saying there's no point in me even trying to talk during that time because I don't know how much of it you'll be able to make out. But I think we're on the way back. That's right, Nova. It's like we went through a wormhole. Even if we do figure out deep space travel, how will we figure out communication? Because signals can only travel so fast, even to the nearest, let's say we use wormholes or whatever to figure it out. And all these Star Wars places use instantaneous communication across vast distances. It's like a checkered white shirt, yeah. Because even light speed communication would still take a while to get to the nearest. Again, wormhole or whatever. It takes 8 minutes to get to the sun. So how long would it take to get out of the galaxy? A long time. Didn't they say something? Even if you travel at light speed towards the edge of the galaxy, you'll never reach it because of how fast it's expanding, which is still like hard to conceptualize. Also, we're not even 100% sure that's what's happening, but folding phones, it's like folding space-time. Spectrum internet will get us there. Yeah, if only. RJ's heading off already. Have a good one. Keep getting better. Atomic entanglement communication. Sounds promising. Satellite use lasers. Well, lasers can only go as fast as, I guess, light, right? There's still like, even with the Mars rover, right? They still have to, like program the commands in advance, and then it'll do them. It'll carry them out. Since there's no way to like take control of a joystick and just look at a screen and control it, right? It's faster than light? How can a laser be faster than light if a laser is light? Isn't like being faster than light something that physics is very specifically not allowing, at least in its current rules. Well, I mean, for now we've reached 100th Street. Time check 7:36, not too bad. Not too bad. Let me set up my fence, since we are on the fence here. Something weird happened with the, I saw a little error message at the bottom of the screen. I don't know what it was, but I'm also not seeing any chats come through. So I don't know if something weird happened, or if you could still hear me. I might have to check my second phone. Hold on. Am I still live? All right, I'm on, weird. This is really weird. Yeah, there was some sort of weird error message that blinked through on the bottom of the screen, and then I lost it all. So I'm reading chat on the phone now. Hold on, I'm getting there. I can't read the chat at all on the screen, so I have to read it on my second phone. Yep, and they keep updating recently. And Prism keeps updating. That's why in the beginning I usually don't start the stream until I see chats come through. I like to say, okay, let me see if I see any chats come in. And once I do, I know we're okay. It's happened before where it didn't work. Oh yeah, Narelle gifted a membership, and it looks like RJ was the lucky recipient. Awesome. Thanks, Narelle, and congrats, RJ. This is so weird to read this chat on a second screen right now. I guess this is the contingency I'm getting for, at least we have something. Otherwise, we would have had to end the stream and I wouldn't see what anyone's saying. This is better than nothing, I mean. Did something go wrong on last Wednesday? I don't remember now. I don't remember. Anyway. Good to see everyone again. Appreciate today's super chat, super stickers as always. Thanks to Narelle for the gifted membership, to RJ. Welcome, RJ. Welcome, May, as another member. Thanks to the subscribers, and thanks for the thumbs up. Non-subscribers, if you're listening, think about subscribing and giving us a thumbs up. No pressure, maybe. Swanky is watching, though. And of course, thanks to the mods. Good to see you all today. Why am I sniffling? It's 60-something degrees. It's fake news, don't worry. I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not sniffling. They're just saying I am. So, yeah, have a great rest of Wednesday, Thursday, and we'll see you Friday morning, New York time, as that's when I'll be back, hopefully, as long as I'm not sick or anything like that. That's the plan. So until then, see you Friday morning. Bye.